From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, dude. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Giants, Adrian Hauser. He's near the top in strikeouts, and opponents still haven't figured him out.
Yeah, his swing and miss is nasty, baffling would-be hitters on a weekly basis.
It's not just his power, it's his command of the strike zone that jumps out to me, Singy.
Yeah, he's must-see TV. Sign me up for that subscription. Every game is a pitching clinic.
Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Low inside.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit takes ball one.
Curve. Low middle.
Hauser notched a complete game the last time on the hill. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
Circle change. Low middle. Sinker. Middle outside.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Ball, that's down.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground.
Oh, that's a
And
foul
foul
ball.
ball.
High outside.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gossman. What's the word on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Willie Adames stands in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 2 now.
Ball, that's low.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that
His
pitch is
stolen
out.
base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. And that one fouled off. Two. This to third, and that chance handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. On the ground to third. In time to Devers. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Middle inside.
No score here in the second. The Giants looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Lee on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit.
Hey!
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Back here in San Francisco. Now the Giants four-hitter, Rafael Devers.
Ball.
Devers in his 10th season, number 62. Ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Hey!
Swing called strike, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball, that's outside.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's outside. Ball three. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. And ball four, two aboard.
First
Not
base.
the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Lined, and that's a base hit. Devers headed home. Fires it to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they put the tag on him for the out. Throw to second, into center field. Warm burner into the outfield for a knock. Ramos around third. Out at the plate.
Down the tag. Got him.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Low inside.
And a foul ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. In the air to left center. Bader on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Bader now. In the air, right field. And there's one down. check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Just off the inside corner. Ball one. And that one almost hit him. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1. Quick move to first. Throw skips in, and he can't handle it at second. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out. Couldn't get back in time there. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Circle change. Low inside.
And there's a foul ball.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Stays alive. Blue Jays down a run. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Hey!
Sinker. Middle outside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go, bottom 4. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jimenez throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Up the middle, Jimenez to first.
Out.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate, and that's fouled off. Here's your 1. Line drive, leaps and he's got it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Sinker. Low outside.
0-2 now.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays.
Hey!
Slider. Low inside.
And that is out of play.
Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Elliot Ramos now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The relay now back in safely at first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Man at second. To third. Barger. The tag, and he's out at second. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Fly to left his first time. Quick toss to first. Schmidt dives back in, but they got him. Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Clement over to first. 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Knee high, that's in for a strike. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Ground ball up the middle. Adames. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Slayer. Middle center.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Slayer. Middle outside.
Ball 1.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Can't bring it in, and the no-no is no more. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Sinker.
So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1.
Slayer. Middle outside.
Late swing, fouled off.
Slayer. Low outside.
And the 0-2.
Nope.
Just
Ball
misses there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. That's through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Late swing, fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike 1. Fought off foul. Line drive in the air to make the catch. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Nance.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Got it started a little too early, strike 1. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Ball, that's in.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The 1-0. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Lee coming home. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. And that one fouled off. You'll 1 on the ground right side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. Back here at Oracle Park, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Bader gets there. He's under it. One away. One out man at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In for a strike. And it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Low inside.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him in the scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That's out.
Slider. Low inside.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Jays with the tying run on at first here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Garcia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And that's a great play for the out. Luis Ariz stands in. He's been a great free agent sign. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on the goal. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. And a ground ball to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Fouled off down the right side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Slider. Middle inside.
That's in for a strike.
Sinker.
The Giants trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
Slider. Low middle.
Late with the swing there.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bounce to the left side. Barger sends it to first. 2 away. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2. Hoffman, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. And that quickly 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.